Kamal's TV show. So today I am a little late. I am sorry. I had so much to finish before 12 o'clock. We were closing at 12, but see, I have stayed past that time. And yeah, now I'm done, and I thought I'm dedicated to join and chat with my friends before I go home. So I hope you guys are standing by, waiting for me. But if you were wondering what happened, I was really busy. And that's why I have decided I have to finish work first because that's where I get my daily bread from. And then I can talk about this topic. And as you can see, I tried. The topic is how to cultivate a positive mind. And yeah, a positive mindset, it's very critical. It is the way that we can tell, or you will know, if you are happy, you are depressed, you are lacking something. Oh, there's a light shining here. It's not yeah, okay. Yeah, so how to cultivate a positive mindset. I have done my research on my free time, and I thought this is a nice topic too, to help people be positive and be positive like me. I am always told how happy and positive I am. I always try to cheer people around me. I always just be happy. And it is amazing when you have a positive mind. And I'm like, Lord, tomorrow is another day. So today will pass and tomorrow will be another day. So, anyway, I'm not gonna wait long because I am late already, and so let me get cracking. So a daily how to cultivate a positive mind. It's a daily practice that involving shifting your focus, shifting your habits and your thought patterns. And when you know how to do that, you will be having a very wonderful day. And it is it is a beautiful thing. So one person in, hi beautiful, hi handsome, how are you? Ne Cruz Raimonde in, hey, okay, hello. I don't know if that says hello or what language is that, but I do appreciate you too. Please give me a like, give me a like. The third person is all coming. Guys, 22 already. Give me 22 likes, please. They are free. I am fine. And you? I am fine. Hi, Karuna Kar? Yes. So let's get cracking with this. I had started, but for the sake, I just see so many people already joining, 22. So okay, they are disappearing again. Let's get cracking. Yeah, a daily practice that involve shifting your focus, habits, and thought pattern. Well, that is a way of being in able to cultivate a positive mind. And so you have to, one thing to help you cultivate a positive mindset is by being practicing gratitude daily. Practicing gratitude will help you see what you have than what you don't have. The very little things, like you are having coffee for breakfast and you're like, Lord, I'm thankful I'm having coffee for breakfast. Okay, you have a car to ride when it is cold, and then when you're driving, you remember, oh, I've seen so many people walking on the road. That makes you be grateful for what you have. You get lunch, you get dinner, you have warm clothes, you have shelter, a home to live. Once you write those little things you are grateful for, you will remember and be positive in your mind that, oh, I am better than others. So that's point number one. Let me acknowledge others here. Oh, okay, I am fine, Mohammed. And which country I'm from. I am from Kenya. I'm wondering, and where are you watching me from? Kuruna Kar, where are you watching me from? Yeah, I will appreciate you guys letting me know. Mohammed Hussein, Nekruz, Karuna, let me know where you guys are watching from. Guys, you haven't given me likes. Thank you. So we'll move on to the second point: change negative thoughts. How you catch yourself thinking negatively. Pause and think, is this true? Or what is another way to see this? Yeah, every time you challenge your negative thoughts, you will see yourself becoming happier and cultivating a positive mindset. Reframing helps break pattern of pessimism and self-doubt. So when you, the same thing like saying a cup half full or a cup half empty, you see examples like that. So when it is half full or half empty, how do you see in that perspective? So once you see that, you will figure out, oh, maybe I can think it in another way. Or someone says something to you, and already, because maybe you don't like the person, you already start saying, thinking negative thoughts. Why did she say this to me? Why did he say this to me? But if you're like, oh, maybe they are just asking this because of this, you shift your mindset. Then you will be challenging that negative mind and thoughts, and then you become more positive. Okay, AE Gaming, hi, I see you. I didn't want to interfere my thought or whatever I'm discussing, because I will lose my train of thought. But I see you, dear. And ma'am, why are you speaking a lot? Okay, I did not ignore you. I think that's what you meant, but I am okay. And Latif Bolach is asking what is going on. I am discussing about how to cultivate a positive mindset. And the first point I said is practice gratitude daily. And the second point is challenge your negative thought. So I'll move on to third point. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with uplifting people, consume positive content. You can watch things that are positive, not negatives. And you know what you watch, they feed you more of that. So imagine if you're watching bad things, they'll feed you with more bad things. You'll end up being depressed, you'll end up being not yourself. And you will end up ruining your day. But if you surround yourself with positivity, and your environment will heavily depend on your influences. So if you are watching negative things, your thoughts will be negative. And if you watch positive things and surround yourself with positive people, read a positive book, you will be surrounding yourself with positivity. Hence, you cultivate a positive mindset. And EA Gaming, your mom, your face looks like my mommy. Okay, that's good. So your mom is as pretty as me. That's fantastic. Hello, hello. Where are you watching from? So yeah, I will move on to point number 4. Develop health habits. That's another way to cultivate a positive mindset. When you exercise, you eat well, and you sleep well, like I do, you'll always be happy and positive, like me. Yeah, because if you are eating wrong foods, you don't sleep enough, you're watching internet or social media until 6 a.m. or until, let's say, 2 a.m., and you have to go to work, then what happens? You will be so grumpy, you will be so negative because of your own problems you have caused yourself by not having enough sleep, by not eating well. Do you see sometimes people whose diets are not good? Even their skin is really terrible, and then you start hating yourself. You because you developed bad habit, you hate yourself, you don't like yourself, you feel like a drug in yourself, and you do not like yourself at all. So if you develop good eating habits, exercise, and sleeping, your physical and your mental uh, will be clear. Your skin will be glowing like mine, and your thoughts and your feeling will be fantastic. Like, for the longest time, I've had people ask me what makeup I put on my face. To be honest, I don't. The one day I did makeup was on my wedding day many years ago. I don't even know how to apply makeup. So we have everything we need to have a happy life, a glowing face, a happy mood in ourselves. Eat, exercise, and sleep enough, and that it will cultivate a positive mindset. So the next thing is set realistic goals. When you set realistic goals, you will be positive and looking forward to doing what it is. Breaking big goals into small goals, it will help you to manage them step by step, and you will see slow progress. And the little progress you do, you see you build a sense of achievement and happiness, and you feel you have achieved, and you look forward to do the next step. But if you just have goals that are unrealistic, you'll be beating about the bush, or you will do the hamster wheel kind of thing, because you are rolling, you are not moving around, you're trying to manage in crisis without moving forward. And so your moods will be destroyed, your happiness will be destroyed, and it's not a good thing. But when you break your goals into smaller goals, realistic, you will be positive, looking forward every day to go and tackle the next step of the thing, whatever you are doing. So another thing is practice self-compassion. So don't be too hard to yourself. Don't, when you make mistake, think that is a way of learning. We learn through our mistakes, and that's what we are told. So don't be hard on yourself and feeling like, oh, it's the end of the world. No, be kind to yourself. Tell yourself you talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend, and stop being harsh on yourself, and it will encourage growth and resilience rather than guilt. So this will help you again, being positive and looking forward to the next day, the next project, the next whatever you have to do. And yeah, you have to be kind to yourself. And that's one way of cultivating a positive mindset. So another thing, practice mindfulness and meditation. Sometimes you just need to be quiet, very, very quiet. And like me, I like that a lot. I will be in my room sometimes, just lying down in bed, not even falling asleep, but I just lie down, no TV, no cell phone beside me, and I will just spend a few hours, not hours, spend a few minutes or even an hour just relaxing, and I will be replaying things in my head about my day, and I will be relaxing my body. Sometimes I catch myself not even breathing properly. So when I catch, and it is amazing, guys. Can you take time and try to see how you breathe? Sometimes I have very, very shallow breathing because my mind is racing. And the same time, I am not breathing properly. But when I am sitting in a place relaxed, sometimes I just put music and listen to music, and I'm relaxing, and then I realize I'm not breathing properly. So I start doing breathe in, breathe out, like we used to do in elementary school. I remember that, and it is very, very important. And that way you reduce the stress and bring attention to your current situation or the present situation you're in. Like me, I always catching myself not breathing properly, and it is helpful. So another thing to cultivate a positive mindset is to help others. Helping others, you will be surprised. When you help others, you see, you offer your services, and you see how people are grateful, and you don't have even to offer, sometimes even with money, yes, but sometimes you just offer time. You volunteer, help in school, help in church, help at work, and you stay up, you do up and above what is required of you, and you will be surprised the way people are grateful. It makes you happy. There's so much happiness in giving your time and your attention to others, and this act of kindness makes you release happy hormones, and you increase, you feel like you are, oh, my lights went off because I've been sitting in one spot. Let me move, guys. I know you can see me, but if I move the lights, ooh, they are back. Yeah, so anyway, this is what it is. You feel you are valued, you are worth, and yeah, by just helping others, like, guys. And yeah, that is how you can cultivate a positive mindset. And like just yesterday evening, it was about I know this store closes at 9 p.m. and I went to the store. Inside the store, the security guy tells me, "Ma'am, we are closing the store in 5 minutes." And I had a list of something I wanted to buy. So I'm panicking because all I hear cashiers are like, "Oh, you 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes." So I go to the store. This is something for new recipe that I don't know where to find those stuff. So I ran back and forth. I'm like, it's useless with my list. I can't make it in 5 minutes, and it's unfair to keep them later. When it's 9 p.m., everybody needs to go home and rest. Maybe they've been there for 10 hours in a day. So I ran back and forth, and then I'm like, I had one thing that I just saw and I grabbed. So I say, I'm going to the cashier and pay. So when I was at the cashier, I see this lady patting her pockets, looking everywhere, everywhere, but I didn't pay attention. And then I just hear the cashier saying, "Ma'am, you have to return some of the things because you don't have enough money." And then I'm like, whoa, what is that? And I'm like, I see her return her a tray of eggs, a dozen, and a bunch of bananas. And I'm like, she seems to be a very well okay lady, but she's like, maybe I left in my car. So I don't know if it is wallet or what, but she had cash. So I just asked how much you have to take back the eggs and the you need to take back the eggs and a bunch of banana. And the cashier says, I only need $5. She only needs $5. What she had was not enough for all this. So I say, you know, put the things back. I gave $5 cash, what I had, and they were shocked, like, ooh. And I felt really good. The lady was profusely thanking me for that. And I'm like, wow, to take away the eggs and banana, they are essential foodstuffs for breakfast or for snack. And I'm like, I felt really happy helping that lady. And she said, I swear I'll pay you at the parking lot. I'm like, no, I am not gonna pay. I don't want you to pay me back. You pay it forward. So, and yes, so, and the cashier said, hey, you hear? She said, pay it forward. So, and I went back home and I'm telling my boys, you know what? I think God sent me to this place just to help this lady. And I really felt good. And you know what? The funny thing, I saw my son had a lot of bills in his wallet. And I said, can I borrow $5? And he just gave me that $5, and it's the one. I went to the store. I didn't even buy anything for like the least I had because there was no time, but the $5 I took, and I felt really great helping that lady with $5. And I think God sent me there just to help her. And I told her to pay forward. So if you guys always have you ever helped someone? See, this is one way of cultivating a positive mind, helping others. And so I felt really good. They were shocked that I was giving my $5, and I was happy. The compliments, the thank yous, it made me happy, and I felt worth that I was there to help someone. So let me acknowledge a few people. Okay, Journey to Roots. Hello. I see you. Thank you. You are joining at the end of this amazing topic. We are talking about how to cultivate a positive mindset. So I think this is a very good topic. You can go back and check from the beginning when it uploads. I don't know if it uploads right away when I leave. And yeah, so you guys, I am really grateful for your time, for you joining me, and yeah, joining Positive Minds. We are all here for Positive Minds. The topics that the series I started from January, they are loaded with a lot of beautiful things. To be honest, I take time to research on my topics, and I will appreciate if you watch, you comment, and share to someone who might need the information. And amen. Yes, it is. Yes, we'll check it after. I appreciate that. Your work is amazing. I truly appreciate that. And you know, I love watching your video. The moment you post there, you also you have beautiful videos. I think one day I'll come visit Zimbabwe. I love seeing you through your journey and wishing you all the best. Hey guys, you can check Journey to Roots. He is new YouTuber, I think for some time though, and has beautiful videos from Zimbabwe, Africa, sometimes back and forth in UK. You can check him out. And I do appreciate you too, dear. Anyway, so I only have a few likes, guys. We have 4 people online. Can you add me likes? And I will appreciate. Share with your loved ones. If any of the topics touch you, leave me a comment, subscribe, and share. That's how it will help me grow in my channel. Anyway, it's a long weekend coming up. We have Victoria Day on Monday. We closed office early, so I said I'm not gonna go home. I'll have to sit here until I meet with my friends and discuss this new topic. I do appreciate you all for joining. I know some it's late at night in Africa or the other countries. The other guys didn't tell me where they're watching from, but especially the guy who says I look like the mom. I don't know where you are from. So anyway, I join you. I appreciate you all for joining me. Go back and watch all my educational videos, and also I have cooking videos. So until we see you again with another beautiful, it's day I'm going home early today. Bye.